I mean, oh. I don't know if you're asking. Sam, like I said, I'll look it up soon. But yeah, I'm a little pissed off that, you know, literally John joins in, starts to get on my ass, even though literally all I did was say, hey, I don't know if I should really feel that worried because you're fine, plus you make jokes about it, and then they're saying that I'm acting like an asshole. You know, I wasn't really expecting this when I come back, but, you know.
The year was
Of course.
2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course.
Huh.
Of security at Sarif Industries. A cutting-edge biotech.
Adam Jensen talks too quiet. I need to keep on turning up the volume. He's like, my name is Adam Jensen. I talk really quietly.
Found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment.
I can just tell right now they're making fun of me and calling me an ass and stuff. Even though literally all I did was, I come back home, I'm like, hi guys. I find out Will tried to kill himself. I'm like, oh shit, you okay? And then I feel bad, and then John's like, oh, no. Nope. You fucking did it. You're only fucking doing that to cover yourself. You don't actually feel bad for Will. And then, you know, he calls me a fucking ass, even though he...
Turns out a second hacker.
And they say I'm a hypocrite.
From somewhere off-site.
I just fucking hate him. I'd rather not talk to them today right now, because they make my life fucking miserable.
The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know which upgrades I need to get for the stealth build.
Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place.
Yeah, I know that part. That's the only part I remember.
Dropped me in the lower city,
and the Icarus stash.
Close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I play it. Right now, I have to go through a 12-minute long cutscene to explain the past games.
Named Van Bruggen, the same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule.
Lethal was
hotel.
basically play Call of Duty. Alright.
Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen,
So you can either stealth kill everything, or you can run in with a shotgun and shoot everybody, and a grenade launcher, and an assault rifle.
Her competition. Seraph Industries.
Okay, Deus Ex is meant to be a stealth game, but
To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me.
I'm gonna be lethal to most people, but lethal to non-lethal, but lethal.
Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere, while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
Everything in this game is either black or gold.
Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching.
Yeah, I know.
told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken...
Oh yeah, I think this game has something to do with the Illuminati, doesn't it?
Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I could
Something about, like,
but said
stop the Illuminati.
He'd merely switched them to a different frequency.
It'd be funny if the final boss of this game was just like a huge eye.
Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Well, I
Ambush.
recommend you don't spoil.
Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates. seconds
No,
after entering
Caleb,
Aegis
just
airspace.
please, Caleb.
Malik's
No,
piloting
Caleb,
skills.
Caleb.
After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped
I mean, you
to
kind of
the
already
Triad.
did spoil it.
The tracking
Somebody meet
signal
in
I
the
was
second
following led
location.
straight to the Triads. Or more
Yeah, but there's
specifically,
probably like
the
only one
augmented
good
arm of Tom
reasonable
Seaver,
person in the second
leader of a
location.
gang of augmentation harvesters.
So,
Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. Meaning, at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was
you know,
similar
I'm not
the
trying to be an
station,
asshole, but I
a
realize
military
now.
base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there.
My friends are
and using them to
assholes.
perfect the Hyron project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test sub. All
But yeah, really, you guys, and I guess Will isn't really an asshole. Once in a while he is, but
the little ambush didn't work.
I just love how everyone gets salty at me the second I come back.
Who Sarah had called on for help. Dara had convinced
It's like
her
literally I
to
come
go
back,
on
it's
the
like, oh hey,
biochip
do you know Will was
and
trying to kill
promising
himself? It's like, oh
sabotage
shit,
the
are you
attack.
okay? Yeah.
As she
It's like,
was
ha, you're only
explaining
doing that
this,
to cover yourself,
Darrow appeared in
to
the
make sure you don't seem
broadcast,
like an asshole. It's
telling
like,
the
really,
world
dude?
that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced
Yeah,
through corridors built
I
by
have kind of a
all
feeling that everyone
augmented
hates me in the
I
group.
saw death and destruction firsthand.
Yeah, and then they're
By the
saying
time I
like,
shut
hey,
down
at least I
Darrow's
wasn't the
broadcast,
person who fucking
I
rage
knew
quit in
I
Call of
should
Duty
give
after
it
2
up.
matches. It's like, dude, I didn't
Still,
actually
humanity's
rage quit.
future
I
lay
still have
there.
the game. It's
How would the
downloaded. It's
world
just I
react
was
to a
having a bad
sabotage?
day. Didn't feel like
Would
playing
people
that
regain
game.
their faith in
I
augmentations
can get it back right now if I want to.
What would be the
And then, you know, they call me an
anomalies
asshole. Literally just for pointing
Time
stuff out.
give us the
They call me an
answers.
asshole. Is it over finally? I think it's finally over. Can I? You know, I just want to point out, all of the shit that he said, I had no idea what he
once thought I
said.
could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Did they just call each
Listen
other
up, all of you.
McCree and Hanzo?
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments
Thought he said
to terrorists.
Hanzo.
This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Non-lethal, lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute.
Hey,
so
Sam.
we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping
There is
the
a
Jinn
chance
out of
that,
that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts,
No.
gentlemen.
Second.
We're approaching the target building.
If Braxton continues to be an
You're
ass, I
up
don't think I
first,
want to hang
Jensen.
out with him.
Let's do this.
So like, just saying, when we're playing, what's it
Task
called?
force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angel at 1-5.
Playing Rise Line, I'd rather we just play you and me. He's gonna continue to be an ass. By the way, just saying, Sam, I don't really care if Braxton wants to play as me, because if he's gonna be an ass, I'd rather you be playing as him. That's who you want to play as. Oh yeah, okay, what the hell? Is that how all the missions start? So how do I get a tranquilizer rifle later on? Deus Ex Go. Okay, so where do I go to redeem my shit?
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground.
I really like how this
Miller
game is
out.
first person. Well, for most sections. Okay, it says here. Throw it down! How do I change my outfit? Oh, I have to... Okay, I see. Outfits. So I have to wear that when I'm like in a group, and I can only wear this when I'm doing missions. Okay. Oh, I'm just ignoring that. I'm trying to figure out how to enter in this code. Okay, so I have to go on the Square Enix membership. So I have a Square Enix membership. Okay, let's go to merchandise. Is that right? Redeem a code. Yeah, I invited him. He just doesn't want to join, I guess. Oh well. Just because I can, I'm gonna set my picture to Cloud Strife because he's fucking awesome. Okay, what does it say here? Mankind About, thanks for redeeming. Okay, are you in a share play right now or are you in the stream? Either way, I don't care. Okay. So to say, if you're in both, how the hell are you doing that? Because I want to know. I'd like to know. So it's supposed to give me a bunch of in-game stuff, but all it does is give me a original soundtrack sampler and the digital books. So around the rosy city. Where is that? Yeah, I have the covert agent pack. Or I should be able to get it. Registration code. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, what do you want help with? I can help you with that. Here it is. Okay, now here's the PlayStation code. Okay, this is just really confusing how they do all this. I don't want this code anymore because the first two letters are EA. I don't know. Because EA sucks. You know, I realize that whenever I'm gone, they seem to have the most amount of fun. I love my life. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to download. Now I shut my computer down, put that there, put that there. Okay. So Sam, you want to play Attack on Titan later? And maybe Destiny, just try to see if I can upgrade my character. I know. I'm not saying the raid. I'm saying everything but the raid. Okay. Spraxton's being an ass, and I'd rather not hang out with him. He's gonna be an ass. Okay, so what do I do? Just drop down here? Intruder pack. I don't know what I just did.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I feel like the disciples always give up on you. If Caleb had gone through the game favoring the disciples, we would know, but he brutally murdered everybody. Throw die! Yeah, it's over here. This game is really sensitive. What? Where? Yeah, over there, but I can't use it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This game is fucking sensitive.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Crap. Jesus, but...
You will die here!
Yeah. Certainly would have. Okay, so this game's pretty fun. I feel like that should have disturbed somebody, but it didn't.
فينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع منها. مرة ثانية؟ أنت متأكد هذه المرة؟
Shit. Boom. Boom. How I'm doing this. We got 5 bullets. Poor guy. How do I melee in this game?
في شيء غلط بالمكان هذا.
Have I been noticed yet, Caleb? Yeah, I have. I'm not gonna go through this game completely stealth, am I? How the hell do you even go through this game? How do I upgrade my character? Which I'm guessing I can get after this mission, or like... Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
There we go. costs energy to take down people. How do I get my energy back? Okay,
Last thing we need is the comes bring.
how do I get my energy back? Because mine's really low.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Why? So then what should I do? Doesn't that kill though?
When are we getting out of here?
And they're permanently electrocuted?
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the
that's
Jin's
how it
communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
I know, but like I'm wondering if it keeps them stunned forever. How did that not make any noise?
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من مكان الكئيب ده.
I speak your language, Allahu Akbar.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Overwatch updates done.
ده ممكن يكون كمية. ممكن أول.
Why is she getting stunned?
I'm trying to rip her off! That's what you still me! Get ready to die! Cover! Die where? Moving! Keep his head down! It's خليني اقرب من المكان شويه.
I have no idea what. Oh well.
عشان المخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much railing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
What's taking so long?
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
لا مفيش حاجة هنا كمان. بكره العواصف. بترجع الشبابيك تقفلها.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
طيب لو الشكل ده يبقى تمام. متهيألي لازم ننزل للخلف. بس احنا كده هنفوت منظر يفهم وما ينفعش يتفوت.
Let's close this deal and get out of here.
don't like this place.
إيه اللي مأخره كده؟
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
الجو ابتدى يحرر قوي.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position. Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The partner's been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Man down! Man down!
Who's hit? Jensen, strike team, sound off.
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Sing up! Target's in the stairwell!
Jensen, step it up! That chopper's about to take off!
Corner the hostile!
They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Man down! Man down!
Who's hit? Jensen, strike team, sound off.
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Instead of this.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Man down! Man down!
Who's hit? Jen...
This again.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Why the fuck? I was like right in fucking front. Damn it. And this is the beginning mission.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Here we go. This might go better. Oh wow. Really? Oh my god, I so give up. God damn it. God damn it, how do they even fucking see me? Are you kidding me? This fucking like right in front of him.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike
Oh
team!
my fucking
Sound off!
god.
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh
This
is
game
dead!
is not fucking
Oh,
easy
good fucking
at
job,
all.
Jensen, you fucking bellend!
This fuck, you know what? Let's try it. Oh my god. These guys are kind of annoying. Caught. That guy runs in. You expected that he would be able to see me very well. Jesus Christ! There's like no stealth available. Ah. Yeah, I can't fucking see shit. So I think they would be able to see me. Maybe I should not use tranquilize card. Tranquilize rifle. Okay. God damn it.
Factory's hot!
Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Stop the traffic from escaping. How do I do that? Oh.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Seraphine Industries closely
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news.
Let me actually level up in this game and sure.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack.
That felt like a mission that'd be the last one. Maybe either it's the difficulty that I set it on was too high for it being, you know, my first stealth game in a while. But holy shit.
Agent Jensen.
That was a lot of
Let it happen again.
So I guess I won't be getting the Foxiest of Hounds achievement. Because I have to go through the game quietly, but oh well. Yeah, that's Foxiest of Hounds.
What have the events in Dubai
I think after I go through New Game Plus with the stealth build, I'll try the
How
combat
many
build.
assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
Yeah, the combat build.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually.
People are joining the broadcast.
We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act
You know, I'm really
passes.
pushed off of something about something.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany it.
The fact that the stun
We need
gun
to exert
has
financial
absolutely
as well
no
as
range.
political pressure to silence anyone opposed.
Like, I would at least expect maybe
Proceed.
semi-range, not to the point where I could melee them instead of stun gunning them. Like, seriously.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding
So I just thought of
with our
something
alternate
that I feel really bad
strategy.
for thinking about. What if the guys with the prosthetic arms tried to masturbate?
This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place.
Like, rip it off.
You can initiate whenever you wish.
Secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut collective...
Janus won't be initial. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
If only I understood what was going on. Wait, were those the Illuminati?
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
On off.
Just let my wife
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. They're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
this on you.
Hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Well, someone just put in a message.
Stand back, let me help.
Just remembered I have to do something.